Who is it? What?
What's up, Dad?
What's up? I'm a prisoner of my own vacation house. That's what's up.
Would they finally get you for tax evasion?
Well, they've got me, but it's not the IRS. I'm having trouble leaving the island.
What can I do?
Well, you can't do anything. I've taken care of everything.
What does that mean you took care of it?
Well, let's just say this. I will be home by tonight.
What's going on?
Guess who's coming home for dinner?
I'm not good at doing nothing, sitting around and doing nothing. I mean, I've got things to do back home.
Listen, you have to make him stay. We're not ready.
Like what?
Well, like business, like family. Tell me, have I missed anything?
You know, same old, did I mention that I'm getting married?
When?
In an hour or so. And, Natalia and I thought maybe we could go to the island and, maybe have our honeymoon there with you.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean, no? You kidding me? What's better than spending a little quality time with your son or your grandson?
Tell me you miss him.
And I miss you.
Have you been drinking?
No.
Well, I'm sure your wedding is going to be great. And why don't you call me as soon as the divorce is final?
He's coming.
Afraid so.
I have to go warn Jonathan.
Oh, Alan, you didn't really think that Natalie was going to leave Gus for you, did you?
It's Natalia.
Natalia.
And I got to get home.
I don't think you even wanted her that much in the first place.
Fine, whatever you think.
Well, when are you going to let Beth go?
As soon as I'm convinced that Beth has truly let me go.
Well, she is married to another man. She is having his child.
Yes, remind me to never let myself fall in love again, Alexandra.
Yes, well, really, I know the feeling.
You let your guard down.
Yeah, and that's exactly when they leave, don't they, darling? Listen, why don't you postpone your return trip? Stay here with me. We'll do some island hopping, huh? That way you won't have to be there when Beth gives birth.
Oh, Rick Bauer would love that.
Oh, come on. Have you ever told Beth how you feel?
Over and over again. As a matter of fact, I've even offered her my entire empire.
Well, I'm sure this is a shock to a man like you, but sometimes a woman just wants a tender word.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Beth's married. Natalia's getting married. Who's left?
Me, I am, darling. Your wonderful sister. Oh, mwah, mwah. I love you, Alan, even though you don't deserve it. Mm-hmm. Come on, let's hit some casinos, play some roulette. My treat.
Tell me something. I want you to be honest with me. Why does everyone always leave me?
Because, my darling, you chase them away.
Look, I used to be the head of a very powerful business, an obedient family. Now I've lost everything, absolutely everything.
Well, let's go lose a huge stack of chips, and then we could really lose everything.
No, I'm going home.
But, Alan, come on, I'll miss you.
Will you?
Probably not. But it made you feel good, at least for a minute, didn't it? All right, Alan, I will see you back in Springfield.
What if I told you I could give it all back to you? Your family, your legacy, your future.
What are you talking about?
Your great-granddaughter.
How did you get in here?
I have access to a private jet too, Alan.
Go ahead, fix yourself a drink, and then get back on that jet and get out of here before I call security.
Now, where is that ice? Don't be such a sourpuss, okay? I'm here to grant your wish. fact, you can consider me your personal genie in a bottle.
I know that Elizabeth is not pregnant, so don't come in here with any nonsense about my great-grandchild, okay?
There's no nonsense. Alan, I'm here because I know that you reward loyalty.
So, what is it you're going to tell me?
Jonathan Randall, he's alive. Yep, that's right. I saw him at Tammy's memorial. In fact, he was with a beautiful little girl. I think her name was Sarah.
If this is some kind of a sick
Alan,
joke,
this is
don't-
no joke. Jonathan faked his death and Sarah's. In fact, why do you think you can't get back into the States? Because they are keeping you here.
Sarah, after all this time, Sarah...
Is back in Lizzie's arms. Yes.
Wow. This is a miracle, isn't it? I mean, I will have a second chance
That's
now.
right, a second chance. And don't forget who gave it to you.
So she's been alive, and Jonathan has kept her from me. Is that it?
And from Lizzie.
So I have taken the blame for her death. We have been mourning her, huh? Well, Jonathan, he doesn't deserve to breathe.
Yeah, so look, this is how it's gonna work. You can do to Jonathan whatever you like, but just leave Lizzie and the baby.
To you, what do you mean?
Oh, you heard me. It's Jonathan for Lizzie. And of course, you can still be Sarah's great-grandfather, whatever that entails, visits, parties, whatever. But the baby, she stays with her mother. Otherwise, you come through me. We got a deal? Huh?
Listen, Mr. Lewis, before I agree to anything, I want to know what your intentions are toward my granddaughter.
Well, Lizzie, she's growing on me, and I wouldn't hurt her.
Really?
Yeah.
But you came to me.
That's right, to protect her from Jonathan and you. Just don't hurt her, and then we're on the same page.
Oh, but I love Elizabeth. I only want what's best for her and baby Sarah.
And that would be me. And I give you my word that I will take care of them.
I can see Sarah whenever I want to.
Go to the zoo, ride the merry-go-round. Heck, I'll even spring for the popcorn.
Huh. Tell me something. What's your angle? Why would you come forward when everyone else is hiding?
Because you'll owe me.
What will I owe you?
We have similar business interests. But for now, just promise me that you will leave the baby with Lizzie.
Do you care about what happens to Jonathan Randall?
None of my business.
Good. We have a deal. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to catch a plane.
And after that?
After that, I am going to see baby Sarah, and then I'm going to pay Jonathan Randall a call.
Oh, and not a word about this to anyone, especially Lizzie. Okay, I was never here. Alan. Alan.
Excuse me. Is someone here?
Still need to refuel and file a flight plan.
But hurry, because we don't have a second to lose. Beth, did you fly here?
Alan, there's something that I need to tell you.
I know. Jonathan and Sarah are alive. That is, at least until I can get my hands on you.
Wait, Alan, you can't leave.
Beth, nothing you can say is going to keep me from seeing my granddaughter.
I left Rick.